Hello, and welcome to the second cave guide for the artifacts on the island. This one is for the artifact of the pack. The cave is located at roughly 68 latitude and 56 longitude. It is otherwise known as the Swamp Cave. Important notes for this one is that I would highly recommend using a wolf instead of a saber-tooth. You technically can use a saber tooth, but there's one part in the cave where your cat will get stuck, and if you circumvent that one area, your cat is just permanently stuck in this cave. So I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend using a wolf because you can get it in and out with no problem. The other important thing is that you will be underwater a lot for this cave, so either bring a scuba tank or have a lot of oxygen on your player. Your whatever dino you're on should be perfectly fine though. And there's a couple of air holes that you can use if you need to. But yeah, that's it. This is another cave that you can tame things in. There are Megalosaurus in this cave as well. This is probably the best cave to find Megalosaurus. There's usually always at least one, sometimes two or three in this cave. And now that I say that, I'm not going to find any, aren't I? Anyway, the other cave is probably the next one we'll be doing, is the other really good one to find some, but that's not really important. So, going on, this cave also can be a little colder. Wrong button. My player has 500.1 fortitude though, so it's not going to be a problem for me, but it might be a slight problem for you, so bring a lot of food, and if your fortitude icon, or if you get like an ice cube on the bottom right next to your health, that means you're actively losing health because it's too cold. So either bring hide armor or bring several sets of hide armor just in case, and then you should be fine with that. Or just hold out a torch, that should help as well. So going through this cave, this is a little longer than the first cave we did for the artifact of the hunter. It's still relatively easy though. Actually, it's not relatively easy. There's nothing relative about it. It is easy. Alright, so here is where our first group of enemies are going to be. I actually came through here just once already. I didn't go all the way through. I just went up to double check that my wolf would be able to fit all the way through this cave. So if you're deciding to use a saber-tooth, you'll want to drop down right here, up, down into all of that. But once your cat's down there, it's going to be stuck in this cave permanently. There's not going to be a way to get it back out. I guess you could use a cryopod actually. I forgot we had those. But if you don't have that available, then yeah, your cat's just going to be stuck in here forever. Hello. There are Onyx in this cave, as you can see. Onyx can occasionally attack your player instead of your mount, so be wary of that. It doesn't happen super often, so I'm not overly concerned about it. That is a colorful bat. Excuse you. I've heard that a Megalosaurus can spawn right here, but I've never seen one spawn here before, so I don't know how true that is, but just be aware of it, I suppose. What time is it? Okay, it's technically day according to the game. There's another spider or something here. I don't know where it is though. But yeah, it's technically day according to the game, so I don't have to worry about finding Megalosaurus awake. So I can just kill them. And if they're asleep when you find them, you don't have to worry about them picking you up at all either. So we're going to go straight this way just to kill everything that's over here in this area. I think there can sometimes be a drop here, but I don't know for sure. I can't remember off the top of my head if one can appear here. Loot drop. Cave loot is usually pretty good. Why are you running? No running. There's no escape. Alright. So that area is clear. So you'll come back up here and then you'll turn off into this little side passage. And the first spot or the first spot that I've confirmed for a Megalosaurus is going to be right here. It's going to be right at the bottom here. And there's not one there here today, this time, but one can spawn just asleep right there, or it'll be awake if you come here during the night. The second spot is going to be right up ahead of this. There's also an Explorer note. I am going to grab all the Explorer notes in this one. For a Lystrosaur. All the Explorer notes that you'll find in this cave are either going to be dossiers for dinos, or they'll be something. What's the other thing? The Helena notes, that's what they're called. Yeah, those are the two types of Explorer notes that you'll find in this cave. Alright, so normally if you want to go towards the artifact, you'll go right, but we are going to go left. There's a couple things to kill here. I didn't see that there's another one. And nothing else. So I'm going this way just to get a second Explorer note, and there are only 3 in this cave, I believe. No, I'm confident there's only 3. So second Explorer note is going to be right here. Oh, and there's a Scorpion too. And this is just a Helena note. If you want to read these, feel free. The story of ARK is really good. It's a very good read if you're into it. And then just jump back over here. If you fall down, you should be fine. I believe there's just water down there, right? Yeah, there's just a bunch of water down there. I guess you could hit land on the way down, so just be a little careful, but you should be fine. You shouldn't have any issues there. So back this way, and then we'll go down here. The second spot for a Megalosaurus is just right down here. I don't see one right this second, but there might be one down there. I don't know. Ooh, if you have, I don't have it. If you have HLNA though, the little companion thing, I think you get it for pre-ordering the the Genesis DLCs, or just for owning them, I don't know. She'll trigger a note thing, just some dialogue here that she'll say once you pass through this area. And it doesn't look like there's a Megalosaurus here. That's it. I'm right. Just because I said something, I'm not going to find any. It's a little unfortunate. Greatly unfortunate, even. Anyway. Third spot is going to be right up here. Up here. And yeah, there's none here. Of course, because I said something, there's not going to find any. So anywhere in this big cavern area, you can also find a Megalosaurus. Either here where my wolf is, or down there where that bat's flapping around. But it doesn't look like there's one in this cave. There might be other locations where you can find some in this cave, but I don't know. These are the 3 that I know about. And then here's the third Explorer note for the mammoth. Alright, down we go. Hello, sir. Die. You die too. Alright. So there are several directions we can go. If you want to go towards the artifact, you'll need to be going underwater for quite a little bit. But we are going to completely look through this area for loot, because loot is great. Loot is life. Goodbye. Is this, can I go down here? I don't remember. There's a Sarco and some Piranha, and I can go down here. And munch, 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 munch. There we go. Oh, this just leads to the main area. Okay, so I didn't know these 2 sides connected. So give me a moment. As soon as all this crap's dead, I will continue backwards, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go back this way. And there is a pathway over here that can have a loot crate. And that's what we're looking for, because I want loot. Loot is life. As evident by every couple of seconds in the Horizon series, I'm talking about getting loot. But yeah, somewhere in this cave, or in this little underwater tunnel thing, there can be a loot drop here. which it doesn't look like there's one here. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And that's it, there's nothing else here. Besides piranha. Stop biting me. And down here, I don't believe there's anything interesting down here. I don't think there's anything down here, at least. Maybe like piranha or a sarco. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. So that little entrance right there is another pathway you can take to get to the artifact. It's a bit longer than the one I'm going to be taking you through, though. So that's not the way we're going to go. Stop pooping. Alright. So, next up, the right side over there has been cleared. There's nothing really interesting over there, so we're going to go left. We're just going to continue all the way left. We have to go, not that way, this way. Alright, I need you to die. Where is this frickin' alligator? Thank you. Alright, so normally, that right there that leads down is where we're going to go for the artifact, but we're going to go this way towards these blue lights. There's more dinos to kill over here to get rid of for experience and loot, or for specific trophies you need for bosses. That's why I'm killing everything in these caves, specifically Sarcos and Titanoboa drop trophies that we'll need for bosses, so I'm trying to get all of those that I need, because I'm going to need a lot, especially if I want to do the bosses more than once. But anyway, continuing this way, a lot of piranha, Oh, and a Sarco. That is dead. Oh, and a lot more piranha. I am so popular, everything wants a bite of me. I must taste really good. That Sarco's an interesting color. It's also dead, so it doesn't really matter what color it is. Here's some piranha just chilling. And I think that's it for the most part. Why are there no loot? Why is there no loot? I have done nothing to deserve this lack of stuff. I also have 7 levels and some inventory that I need to sort through real quick. More venom. Sarco skin. And that's it. Alright. Alright, so that's everything here. We are going to move on to the direction of the artifact. So back underwater, back through this little passageway here, and then that drop that leads down over here under the water is where we're going to be going. This is where you will want to be using your scuba tank. If you don't have a lot of oxygen, I have over 1,000 oxygen though, because I'm just playing single player and all my settings are boosted quite a bit. Just because I'm by myself and I'm lonely. I'm actually not that lonely, but still, I'm by myself. So down here is where we're going. More piranha to kill. Please die, thank you. Alright, all those are dead. And we're going to go over this way. And then, where the heck did you come from? Where are you guys coming from? Alright, and we're going up. So there's going to be some land up here we can walk on. There's also a piranha and a bunch of Sarcos. By a bunch I mean 2. And more piranha. More piranha. Oh my god. Leave me alone. They're just coming out of the walls. Oh my god. Is that it? Are we done? Thank you. Alright, we are on land now. Sort of. Now we're on land. So, here's the first spot. You can stop for oxygen. You can just stop for stamina too if you're just swimming with your player, not your dino. And then we're going back down. Oh my god, there's finally a drop. I kind of still think my game's a little glitched, especially since piranha are just like spawning on top of me. Ooh, some fur blueprints, and I think that's a Procoptodon saddle. Yes, it is. So both of those are nice. Those are both nice. I like that. Then we are continuing onward, and here's a Sarco. That is dead. There was a Sarco. Now there is not. Alright. And we're still underwater for a little bit here. And here we go. Right up here is where we're going to be going. For more air. Get up. There we go. So running through here. Running all the way up here. I have hiccups again because of course I do. So down here is going to be the next base. Need to sink. Alright, and then we're continuing onwards. We are almost to the artifact now. It should be just right up here. Nope, not here. Not here yet. Oh my god, leave me alone. So many piranha. Alright, I am going to apply these levels in a moment. Get up there. Thank you. Alright, how many levels do I have? 8 levels. Look at that. I am doing well. More damage. And then more health. Because why not? More health. I'll bring you up to 25. 25k health. And I don't know why these are dead. Oh my god. That's why. Excuse you. Alright. I can apparently... What is happening here? Wolf, save me. Alright. That was unexpected. I didn't know that I could be grabbed by a Sarco. Alright. So be wary of that, I guess. And we're just gonna go on. There's another Sarco over here. I think they can just grab you if they're on land. I don't... Maybe they can't grab you if you're underwater. Who knows? I certainly don't. I also might be killing them faster than they can try to grab me. So that's also a possibility. But that's something to be wary of now, I guess. Good to know. Alright, and then we should be getting... Alright, excuse you, leave me alone. We should be getting close to the artifact now. Wait, what? Did I... Am I back in the center? Did I make a wrong turn somewhere? I did make a wrong turn somewhere. How did I do that? Okay, so back down. Maybe this is the shorter path? It's been a while since I've done this cave. So going back here. And dead Sarcos. Don't really care about these. Alright. Goodbye, thank you. Both those are gone. Yeah, I may have made a wrong turn, like right up here. I made a wrong turn somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so going back, we're backtracking a bit now because I'm dumb. back here that I can take? No, there was not. How did I get lost? It hasn't been that long. It's been a while, but not freaking years. There's nothing here. There should be a fork up here then. Somewhere up here that leads where I need to go. Get up there. Yeah, because there's nothing right there. Oh, here it is. Yep. My bad. I also said here it is, and now that I've said that, this is going to be the wrong way too, isn't it? Alright, well there's stuff here, so that's a good sign. Piranha. Bunch of dead piranha. Yes, okay. I just made a wrong turn. Hello! There can be a loot crate right here too. I'm sure there's a bunch more locations for loot crates that can be here, but I don't know all of them. And here's the artifact, right up there. Goodbye. And we are going up. Alright, so artifact of the pack, correct? Yep, artifact of the pack. There we go. So this is 2 out of the 10 artifacts on the island that are complete now. I'm going to check right here just because I don't know if there's anything here. There is not. That was pointless. Alright, so now we can just get out of this cave now. Hello, goodbye. So this here is just going to lead to a drop-off. Right here. So the other thing you can do for this cave, hold on, die. The other thing you can do for this cave is, because I completely forgot about that, is that this is what, right above where we need to dive down at? Yeah. So right above where you have to dive down in this main room, if you look up, right there you'll see the light, that's where the artifact is. So if you have a grappling hook, you can just grapple yourself up there and get it that way. And that's a much easier way to do it. I forgot it was this cave that was like that though. But oh well. Alright, so we are going to get ourselves out of this cave. It's another really easy cave to do. So we got all the explorer notes. I showed you a path to get to the artifact, even if you get lost, like I did. And that's it. It's pretty easy to do. Is there going to be another, not another, just a Megalosaurus, whatever the heck it's called. The sleepy dinosaur, that thing. And there is not. Unfortunate. Alright. So we have 2 more caves that we can do just with, as we are right now, just with a wolf and no armor and nothing special really needed for him. And this is the path just way back out. I'm also getting stuck on the wall. Come on, get off the wall. Alright. So this last area here, there's nothing here. Nothing spawns up here. Nothing that's going to kill you or fight you. I don't think anything at all spawns here. Get through. That's a dead end. I made a wrong turn. And right here. Get through. Here we go. We are out. Why is that iguana gone? Iguana gone? Iguanodon. Damaged. What happened to you? Okay. So that is the end of this cave. I hope this video helped you. If you ever got lost in this cave like I just did, now you know the way there. The other important thing to note, I guess, is that this cave is right on the edge of the swamp. So you can have Caprosutris wandering through here, through the forest sometimes. It's not very often. They normally always stay in the swamp. But if you run here on foot with a wolf or whatever dino you're using, you can also have a Capro follow you, or you'll get jumped by one. So just be wary of that. There's really nothing else for this cave. It's pretty easy. So I hope this video helped you, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.